Welcome to AM Whiskey. My name's Mark. This is Aaron. It's the top 12 whiskeys of 2025. There's bourbon, maybe a rye, could be a light whiskey, and we're going to get to it. The way we're going to do it, we each get to smell it, we get to taste it once, maybe twice, we give a score, we move on. Drink a lot of water, reset our palate, and let's go
left.
Bottom left.
All right.
Could be sample.
Don't tell me the letters.
All right.
We're gonna call this glass 1. We're gonna number them as we go through. So.
Okay, just make sure you put it back where you get it from then.
Yeah. Well, if we go in order, it's as long as we don't mix them up. Smells good.
Smells really good. Smells fairly proofy. Maybe I should have had a warm-up pour. Smells kind of warm.
Very good. A little bit of spice characteristic.
It
is a little proofy, but it is the first sip of the day.
There was like a raspberry flash at the very front.
I can see that.
That's on the palate pretty well.
I really like the nose.
Mm-hmm. I get a flash of fruit. I get like some sort of spice. I don't know, something else with it. 80.
84.
For a 164. Advanced properties of math. Go to the first one, top row.
All right, so we're going bottom top.
Yeah, bottom top. And work our way through.
Sorry about the dogs.
I really like this day. I mean, I really, really like this day.
Yeah, we might have needed a warm-up pour, but we got 12 whiskeys to get through, so...
Well, you know, if we were lucky, we would have put a low-proof one in the earlier stuff, but God knows, it's all random.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Not as high proof, way more complex, and a lot going on. I got fruits, I got caramels, I got vanillas, there's a little bit of spice. Might be a honey thing going on.
I think you'd be surprised how high proof this is.
Probably. Yeah, I think it probably...
I think this is 130s.
That's interesting because I thought it was a certain bottle that's like 138 point something. $84. I should let you write your score before I blurt out my score.
Yeah.
What'd you give that one?
86.
Ooh, new leader in the clubhouse. New leader in the clubhouse at a 166.
Nope. You gave it 84, I gave it an 86.
Oh, 170.
All right.
Damn, man. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, it's improved. I gotta say, at least my sniffer and my taste buds are working. It is an annual tradition right around the holidays. Aaron always gets sick. Those of you who've watched our videos in the past know that usually he doesn't talk a whole lot because he's recovering, and I think he's.
I've fully recovered now, but we are a little delayed because I was sick. Damn flu going around.
Slight little bit of mustiness to it. Maybe a raisin in the nose.
Why?
I get raisin and mustiness.
Oh my. There is kind of a raisiny note, like a black currant or a raisin.
Totally.
I can see your kind of mustiness, kind of warehouse funk, kind of aged oak.
I like this a lot. I like the nose. I like the palate. The finish seems to go too. It's still going for me.
This does a lot of things very nicely. It's so different than the one we just did.
It's kind of rye spicy though. There's like almost like a rye
Kind of towards the mid to back palate, but it dies off quickly for me. The spiciness, there's still that raisin black currant note is what rides predominantly for me here.
I really like it. 88.
I went 87.
I really like that.
That's the new leader in the clubhouse. Whew.
I wonder, we might have to I don't know, we'll see if we have to retaste any or after we do any ties or what happens, but. Ooh, this is a different nose. Really classic. Honey.
I get kind of a melon on this.
I could see that.
It smells lighter than the other one.
It's very subdued, and it makes a ring around the glass. Like it didn't really form legs; it just left a ring. Ooh. It smells like it would be lower proof.
Wow,
quite a bit of oak.
Here's the thing: all of these by themselves would be fantastic whiskeys.
Well, it's whiskey of the year. It's how it always is, right? I'm always Google for Gaga on this day. I like it.
Wow. Wow. There's some nice oak presence there. It's got some sweet notes. There's not a lot of spice to this to me. It does seem to last on the palate for a while, considering that it seems to be low proof or lower proof. I really like what that does.
83.
I went 83, huh? I went 86.
Good Lord, you're sipping big today, eh? Not leaving a lot left if you gotta retaste anything for a tie, eh?
No retasting.
There's no retasting. There shall be ties. Oh, similar nose, kind of. Different though.
Ooh.
A little
Man.
more age on the nose. It smells like.
I get some leather.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a dusty library.
Yeah.
Some fruit in the background there. Like dark plum. Maybe like a black cherry.
No real oak showing through in the nose though.
Really?
Here in the background, I'm listing this. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh. Oh man. There's some like jamminess there, like a fig jam, but there's some beautiful oak.
Sweet oak. Like it's a nice sweet oak, and it shows up big time on the palate. It's pretty damn good. You know, it's not as complex, but it's really, really, really freaking good.
Oh, I disagree. I think there's a lot going on here.
I don't know. I didn't get a lot on that first one. I got the...
Oh, man. Gets that beautiful sweet oak. There's just kind of that like fig jam, like drizzled with honey.
Yeah, I get that.
Little bit of tannins on the back.
A little bit of tannin, leather.
Some leather.
Oak.
Little... Oh, that's...
It won't die on my palate. It just tastes. 90.
I went 92. Whew, that was good.
It's really good. I need to reset my palate after that.
Like, I don't know. Well,
I'm not bottle guessing anything.
I'm not trying to bottle guess. I just, like, I don't know what more a bourbon could do better than that. That was pretty darn good.
That was really good. Well, that's why I gave it a 90, right? Like this whole year, we didn't give out one or two 90s. Like it isn't like last year.
We've been stingy with scores.
Very stingy with scores. Last year there was 90s everywhere.
Ooh, see, this smells musty to me.
Yeah, this is different. This is. Pardon me. This has got warehouse all over it. Yeah.
It's good though. It's got some fruitiness. You can see that oak, but it does kind of have that like warehouse funk. Some age to it, probably.
It's funky. It's like a honey on the back.
There is some good sweetness there. I'm not getting
spice.
There's no spice. I'm not getting a whole lot of oak. I get a lot of honey. Some of that mustiness, some of that just like old warehouse kind of feel, but it's not oaky. There's a little bit of like a blackberry on there.
82.
Mark went 82. I'm going 80.
All right, we're on to the second six.
Halfway through. Ooh,
the second of six. Yeah, we're making progress. Just flying.
Doing pretty good. It's a race against the battery heating up.
What else is new?
Oh. There's some beaded up top. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
This is really good.
Oh, wow.
This is really good. Interesting. A lot of oak presence.
There's definitely oak. I get kind of a blackberry, but it's kind of taken over by the oak. There's some vanilla in there. The oak isn't bad.
No, it's really good sweet oak.
It's a nice sweet oak.
Mm-hmm. I see your vanilla. I get the cream. It's kind of creamy.
It is definitely creamy, but I get like a blackberry note. Again, maybe I just had blackberries in the head because I think this is the second one I said blackberry to.
Yeah, it might have been. I gotta say that this is really turning out to be the year of the oak. Like all the really, really good bourbons have a great oak note. 85.
I went 87. I did like that though.
I like it.
I think I liked the nose better than the palate though. The nose was awesome.
Yes, the nose is on that one. The nose is better than the palate.
Oh, jeez.
We're doing this again.
That just smells.
Yeah.
It smells like heaven.
I think I need a reset.
I just dump this all over me and take a bath in this.
You just want to roll around in some bourbon butter, eh?
Oh, wow. Wow. Brown sugars, vanillas, oak,
Leather in the back.
some leather in the back. Oh. Again, that just like, I think I know exactly what bottle this one is.
Yeah, maybe. Some berry somewhere in it.
I do get some fruit.
Yeah.
It's not a berry to me, though.
Interesting. All right, let me know when you write down your score. I want to influence you.
Okay.
92.
Okay. I went 91. I got a little bit of banana bread on that.
Interesting. Interesting. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Oh, it was really good.
That's.
I can feel the heat from it now, though. Like I'm finally getting a Kentucky hug off of it.
We are down to our last 4. We're doing pretty good here.
Yeah, come check us out in about 45, 50 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Call this the Fred Minnick experience.
Yeah, he spits. We're not spitting. We swallow here.
Too much information.
Wait. No. 10 like pointers. Wow. Whew. Whew. Did we just backload this? Did you somehow backload this?
I don't know. I mixed them up, dude.
Wow. Oh, man.
I mixed them up. The back half always ends up slapping. That's just how it works every year.
Yeah, it's probably has something to do with the amount of alcohol we've gone through in the first half.
Well, I give a sneaky suspicion that our first section was really proof loaded.
Wow.
Not as complex.
Yeah, this
but
up
really
front
nice.
was really nice, but then it went to kind of an acetone note for me.
Mm-hmm. Real nice honey opening. Nice little wood backer.
Oh, the
no
nose is
spice.
so good.
But yeah, the finish is
Man,
not as good.
I need to, because that was
I love the nose on this.
okay. That was a little bit better.
Honey bread. With like it's a younger wood compared to the others.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
It's a younger
I think
wood.
it's proof though.
Interesting.
Like I'm getting a proof sensation that I'm not quite processing well.
Well, let me know when you're ready for my score.
God, there's things that I really
There's
like.
things I like about it. There's things I really like about it. But there's one thing I do not like about it. And it keeps showing up for me.
Yeah. Okay.
78.
Wow. I want 87.
I really didn't like that young oak finish to it. Like everything else in the experience, I wanted to stay on my palate. But with it ending with that and me being stuck with it, I was just kind of like, eh.
I gotcha.
Compared to these others, no.
There was something there that it just was.
And I felt
I
like
still liked it.
I liked it, but I felt
there
like
was-
everything else here, I'd rather drink than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I came up
I
with my
gotcha.
number.
I gotcha.
Ooh, it's the Heaven Hill glass. I like the Heaven Hill glasses.
So.
Another good nose. Very good nose.
Yes. They've all been good noses.
I guess that's how they make it in the top 12, huh?
Yeah.
Have a good nose.
It's part of it.
Got to have a nose, a palate, and a finish. That's interesting. I didn't know we had a bottle like this in here. I am confounded. This is pretty complex. Like I get a fruit, I get a cream, I get a different sweet note off of it. And a rye spice in it too, like an herbalness. Like I would have guessed this is a Four Roses, but we didn't put it in.
I get kind of a honey and grass note. I didn't like that one very much. Which is weird because, yeah, I don't remember a bottle tasting like that going in.
79. Did you write down your score already?
I did.
Yeah, good. That's what I thought I saw. Oh, all right.
Last two.
Oh my God, we're down to the final two. Cheers. And we're back to that. You know, normally it's me annually that makes all the, oh my God, I can't believe this is better than that one. Santa Maria.
It smells like a brownie. This smells like a brownie that just came out of the oven. Holy mother of... Wow.
Wow.
This might win for the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Depending on what you're looking for at the moment. Like there are a couple, like this doesn't have any mustiness to it or warehouse aspects to it, but you hit it on the head with the brownie and darkness. That's really weird on the palate.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you said that because I was getting the same thing.
It's almost... There was a split second flash there where I thought it was going red hot, but then it didn't. It never
It's
went
plasticky to me.
It never went red hot, but it almost wanted to.
Yeah, maybe some cinnamon on there. Oh man. I think that might be tainted. I think I know what that might be.
Yeah, I think I do too, and it's definitely tainted. 65. Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh. That's gotta be the Star Hill Farms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it went bad. Went bad in that little sample.
No, I think there's like a dish soap thing in there. I think maybe it just that sample jar wasn't rinsed out well.
Should take a moment to reset my shit.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that's not what that is.
I haven't had anything else
Yeah,
that matched the characteristics of that pour yet. We only got one thing left.
Well, I don't
So
think
if
that
this-
tasted like that. at
No,
all.
it didn't.
That's
So
the-
it was an apple bomb, remember? And so if this is an apple bomb, then this will be the Star Hill Farm, the last pour. It is a little golden-y. It's a brighter nose.
Still good. Oh, wow.
That's good. This is really good. Now we're back to Whiskey of the Year. Hello.
Very fruit forward,
Mm-hmm.
but it is like a pear apple, but I still don't think it's Star Hill Farm. But there's a nice kick of wood there at the end. Some honey. Tad bit of clove.
All right, got my number.
What's your number?
83.
I went 87.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children 21 years of older or 10, we'd like to thank you This was the initial tasting round. We're going to take a break, let the camera cool off, discuss whether there's anything else we need to retaste, like maybe one of the first two, just to make sure it is what it is. And then
we'll
bring back
the results
with the bottle review. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It's AM Whiskey, and we've finished tasting. We've gone through all the different spreadsheets. We've correlated the letters to the numbers and the scores to the letters to the numbers to the scores to the letters and whatever.
Somebody changed a couple of his scores.
I did adjust 2 scores. The first 2 pours are always so hard to calibrate on. They needed a little adjustment. So we made a minor adjustment there. But we're ready for the bottle review.
All right, and no surprise to anybody. Number 12 was Star Hill Farm. Unfortunately, this didn't get its
The
proper
sample's messed up.
There was something wrong there.
Their samples messed up.
Yeah,
it went funky in the bottle.
Yeah, that just was
like,
not.
We
good.
both pooped on it. Like, what did it get? Like a 120 something?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, it was
125. It was bad, but that is not indicative of how good that bottle was.
Correct.
That sample jar just didn't do it justice.
Correct. That would not be drinking that whiskey.
Yeah,
this glass can go to.
Unfortunately, that was glass number 11
or E,
which was E, bottom right corner,
12.
And in 11th place, it was our glass 10. It was the Remus Experimental.
Ooh,
9-year.
Very nice. So let's see. So 12, 11, 10th place, top 10.
10th place.
Starting the top 10.
Glass number 6. Sample J. Woodenville. 9-year.
I think this is what a Woodenville bottle looks like. It is. The Woodenville 9-year aged bourbon coming in at 100 proof.
And for the first surprise, coming in at number 9, I gave it an 87. Mark just crapped on this bottle and gave it a 78. It's the Calumet 18.
Very nice. Beautiful bottle, beautiful bottle. I don't know what's up with the oak today on that one. That one
just crapped on.
There was a weird note in the finish I did not like. I did not
And
like.
then another huge surprise, because this was our highest rated bottle throughout the year. And then it came to today. And maybe it was because it was the first glass that we tasted.
It's right here, number 1, EH, which I changed the score for.
Lineage.
Ta-da! Excellent bottle. Still my favorite. It might not be getting first in this blind. It's still my favorite bottle this year.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I'm not exactly sure what happened today.
Oh, it's because it was first in a blind, and we didn't go back and.
It might be. In 7th place, glass number 4, letter I. It is
Cellar Age.
the Maker's Mark Cellars Aged 2025 edition.
Very nice. Very nice.
And in 6th place, a surprise, although I have loved this bottle, it was F, and it is in your box, Jefferson's Ocean's Cask Strength, 130 proof.
I'm extremely surprised by this. I wasn't the biggest fan at first, but it's grown on me quite a bit.
So good. I've loved that bottle. I was curious to see how it would do in here. I'm glad that it made it all this way.
Yeah, rock solid bottle.
In 5th place, it was letter A with an 86 for me and originally 84 for Mark, but changed to an 86. It's the Penelope American Light Whiskey.
Now, this was the second glass.
Yeah, this is the 17 here.
Yeah. I adjusted the scores on both 1 and 2 because they needed to be bumped up. They weren't rated right in Michigan.
And In fourth place, one that might have been slept on a little bit. Somebody passed on a chance to buy it when we were in Kentucky. It is Disco 13 from Bardstown, 87 from me, 85 from Mark.
Point of privilege.
Yeah.
Did you buy a Disco 13 in Kentucky?
I did, yeah.
Oh, I already had one though.
Yeah, but you got rid of it.
I did. That's because I'm gonna drink yours.
Oh.
See how that works?
You think you're going to drink mine.
I think I'll drink yours.
So I got to back up downstairs.
Yep, see, I can drink his. That was the approval nod.
And number 3, with an 87 from me and an 88 from Mark. It's another surprise. We called this the best stag of the year. It's the A. Smith Bowman.
The stag of the year.
Cask strength.
A. Smith Bowman, batch number 3. Can't believe that's getting third.
Yeah, that was number 3 here.
So that would be D?
Yeah. It did have that Buffalo Tracy grape note.
Mm-hmm.
But it is delicious. And in second place, one of my favorite bottles of the year, second only to what I thought was this. Nope.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, yep, it is that. It's Knob Creek 21.
What do you know? A Jim Beam product.
Yeah. In second place, a 92 from me and a 90 from Mark.
Yeah.
This was my highest rated bottle. But in first place, with just a slightly lower 91 from me, 1 point lower, but a higher, 2 point higher from Mark, 92. Coming in first place, probably no surprise to anybody who's watched any other bottles of the year, it's Jack Daniel's 14.
Amazing. Like Jack Daniel's on top of the standings or in the top standings again.
The whiskey that they are doing is so good. If you see a Jack Daniel's and it's in this square bottle, I don't care if it's the 10, 12, 14, the Heritage, a special release, anything. If it's just their barrel proof single barrel rye, barrel proof single barrel whiskey, bourbon, whatever. We're not going to get into that argument. Buy it. They're so good.
Out of this lineup,
yeah.
Could you pick 2 things? Your biggest disappointment and your biggest surprise?
Well, my biggest disappointment is the Star Hill Farm because I wish we would have gotten to taste that, how it tasted in the bottle. I'm so upset that bottle smashed on the floor of my garage. I can't even say. My biggest surprise here is probably the Jefferson's Ocean. I think that did really well. Again, short of the Star Hill Farms, this finishing so low is a huge surprise because that was our highest rated bottle going into the year. How about you?
So my disappointment is right here. These 2 bottles. My highest rated bottle going in all year. Awesome bottle. Unbelievable. I don't know what it was.
You've been down on that bottle. We've tried it a couple times though, and you haven't really liked it.
There was one, like we've had 3 or 4 different ones. There was one, I loved it. The other 3, not all of that in a bag of chips. And for whatever reason, the finish today just came across a little weird. And then I really feel like my surprise is the Jeffersons. Like I agree on the surprise. And when I first started my whiskey journey, all right, I got a bottle of Jefferson Ocean. It was nice, 90 proof whiskey. It was gone. I never bought another one. I kind of picked on him a lot when he got it. I thought it was a waste of money. I had it. It still wasn't really my flavor profile. It was kind of spice dominant at first crack. Over the course of the year, because you probably had that bottle 7, 8, 9 months.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one that's probably drank on the most.
It's opened up and like the spice is dialed back. It's gotten in really good balance. It's got a lot of other notes and characteristics to it. all this whiskey, right? So these are our top 12. We drank probably 35 or so in this event. And
it's a lot.
It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, a lot of going back and forth, scoring things, trying to keep things organized, having this list over here, that list over there.
What's the one bottle that you wish we would have got that we didn't? That you wish was in this list, but we just didn't get it.
Any BTAC could have survived that. Any one of the BTACs.
That's it. All right, that's your answer. You get one answer.
Yeah.
If that's your answer, mine's the William Heavenhill 19 year. I've heard that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That and I guess the Beacon. I really would have loved to have the Beacon. We got to try it. I loved it. One of my favorite bottles. Mm-hmm. I don't know where it would have placed here, but for me it would have been high. Again, this placed really high for me. It was my third highest rated bottle, although it was tied with two others. But Mark just did not like that.
It didn't jive for me. It does not jive for me for some reason. We did have Russell's 13 in this competition. It didn't crack the top 12.
It was close. It was right on the border there. It just didn't quite make it. Again, I think it was really good. You thought it was a Jim Beam product when we tasted it.
I could see that.
So
here's another thing. There's not a Buffalo Trace product in the lineup.
Yeah.
Maybe you could argue about the A. Smith Bowman.
The Bowman, kind of.
But
we weren't a big fan of the Stags this year. The 25C was our favorite of the year that we scored. Mm-hmm. And that tied with this, so we went with this because it was just what we had actually blinded going in. We did come back to the 25B. There was a comment on the channel about how the 25B really opened up. We did come back to it a while ago, and it did seem to improve.
The top 20 whiskey.
It wasn't as bad as we probably thought originally. Yeah. That being said, it was out of a new dispenser, so I don't know, maybe that added to it.
Could have.
What else? What were any other surprises or disappointments this year?
You know, in general, this is almost, there isn't a single rye in this lineup.
There isn't. We were able to taste Tannered Hill, and it's fantastic.
Couldn't get a bottle. That would have made the top 12.
We did not get a bottle. That would have definitely been in there.
Old Overholt 12, we have a bottle.
Old Overholt 12.
Just outside this lineup.
Just outside. I actually think the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Rye was really good. That might be in there. I heard the Woodford Reserve Barrel Proof Rye is really good. Speaking of which, it's at Costco right now for a decent price.
No kidding.
Might pick it up.
There was another one I had in that. So no ryes, no Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It has now been 2 years since the coveted C923. We're going to be going into year 3 to see if there's really an exceptional,
I thought this year's were good, but they weren't great. There was nothing that was...
No. At Beam, I felt like was like the Bookers were a touch better this year.
Bookers were a little bit better. Mm-hmm. The Hardin's Creek fell short based on
this group.
Right. Based on what I expected from the Hardin's Creek the previous years. Those were all 17-year juice. Fantastic. The Hardin's Creek this year, all good, not fantastic. That was a little bit of a disappointment. But yeah. I mean,
Jack's killing it.
Jim
Beam had a very good year.
This Knob Creek 21 is just fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Aged Beam.
Aged Beam is really
ridiculous. Good. If you think about it, Knob 21, the lineage, 3 different, Hardin's Creek.
The Hardin's Creeks from not this past year, not the Owl, the
Oh, you're talking about the Claremont.
Yeah, the Claremont, the Frankfurt, and the Boston.
Yeah.
Those are fantastic. The Jacobs Well, the 211 month. Well, they're not up. They're downstairs.
Yeah.
Those are just unbelievable.
They are really good.
Wow. All right. I just saw something that one of these things does not belong.
What
Anyways,
doesn't belong?
This. I've never seen this before.
You've never seen that before?
No, it's Texas grains. Ooh. Anyways, thank you for joining us for our 2025 Whiskey of the Year, and thank you for supporting us through 2025. We appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate the comments. We appreciate the likes. We appreciate the subscribes. And if you feel like supporting us because you like what we're doing, and we like what we're doing because we get to drink all this great whiskey, feel free to join us on Patreon. And as always,
keep the whiskey flowing.
Cheers.
Cheers
To a great 2026.
Congratulations on 2026. May you have a wonderful whiskey year.